C stands for confidence. It stands for commitment. It stands for so many different words. And I think as we're sitting over here, if you go to a dictionary, you'll see how many C's there are. But the one that I want to talk about this morning is courage. Courage, when Joshua was born, his name was taken straight from Joshua in the Bible. And right over there in chapter 1, it talks, it says 3 times, be strong and of good courage. Be strong and courageous. Be bold. Because when you want to go in and take the promised land, you're going to have courage. Now, why is it being said? Each and every one of us have a promised land that we need to go and take hold of. But in order to take hold of that promised land, it's not a kind of here it is on a platter, have it without any tribulations in your life or any trouble. You're going to require courage. You're going to have to be brave, bold. Think of Gideon hiding in a hole in the ground, yet he was able to have the courage to go and do what he did. Courage is very important. Now, I think of the whole story of the Israelites. You all know the story, do you? They're moving across into the promised land. And we hear that they walked across on dry land, didn't they? When they crossed the Jordan River. Do you remember the story from Sunday school days? What I find out, that stuck in my mind, the fact that they walked across on dry ground. But if you go and read it carefully, you find that somebody had to get their feet wet. The river did not stop running until the priests put their feet in the water. And you see, you have a Jordan River that separates you from your promised land, but you've got to step in. You've got to put your foot in the water first before it parts. You've got to have the faith. You can't simply just stand there and say, well, when is this river going to open up? It's like going to the supermarket or these big shopping centers. Of course, you've got Vincent Park. You walk up to the shopping center and they have these wonderful places. They've got these new doors. Have you seen this? All around the world, they have these doors. You walk up to a shopping center today and it's all closed up. It's closed. The doors are closed. But it's amazing. As you walk through, you can see everything on the other side of the door. But you have to get close to the door. You have to walk as if you're going to walk straight through. And I think if we go back 100 years and bring somebody here, they're going to think you're mad. You're walking up to the door and they're saying, goodness me, slow down, there's something in front of you. But we just walk with confidence, don't we? We know that as we get in the proximity of that door, it's going to open. And the door opens up. And so there's things in your life, there's that promised land that's sitting in front of you, but you've got to walk in knowing with confidence that as you get there, those doors are going to open and you're going to be able to walk right through and take hold of what is planned for your life. But it takes courage. It takes courage.